Hey, it's Jordan the 1031 doctor, and we've got an interesting one today. It's a Terrible Herbst location in Las Vegas. Now, Terrible Herbst, that was the name of a gas station back in the 60s and 70s. You'd see Terrible Herbst gas stations, and it was really kind of a funny name. They've become a pretty large company, and they even have their own off-road racing team. Really interesting story behind the Terribles, and the company's not going anywhere. It's actually a very well-run company. And this location, it's a pretty good location on the west side of the 15 in North Las Vegas, kind of an industrial area, but you've got major traffic, about 50, 60,000 cars, and you're close to the freeway. And this is a travel center, so you got a bunch of diesel pumps. The thing I like about this deal is it's got a gaming license. So just the gaming license alone is going to pay the rent on this deal. So there is virtually no risk at all of this thing closing. It's got a car wash. It's got great access, a big lot, 3.5 acres. There's all your diesel pumps over here. You're right next to a truck stop here, truck short bay, whatever. Let's see what this is a Buceris Erie Lane in Cheyenne. So you've got all your local people you need to have. It looks you got a sand and gravel thing here. So this is pseudo industrial area, which is exactly what you need for one of these travel centers with a five diesel stations right there. It's exactly what you want. Here's a better picture. And yeah, there's the sand and gravel here. I don't know what's there. And so it's going to be over here. That's not bad. It's a very good area for this kind of use. You got 500,000 people in the 5 mile radius. That's pretty good. It's kind of a low income area. Like I said, it's industrial. So I don't think you'll be like building $1 million homes next to this anytime soon. But industrial land is very valuable. And I'm sure the land value is being going to be held up for 50 years on this deal. And there is virtually no risk of this thing going under. So it's a triple net ground lease, 50 years total, 20 initial and 6 5 year options, 10% increases every 5 years, pretty standard stuff. And here's the 15 gaming machines. Now, what I remember is that each gaming machine, I could be wrong, each gaming machine nets $50,000. So this is close to $1 million, which is more than the rent in profits just from the gaming machines. So this really has zero risk of going under. It's brand new, 8 gas pumps, 5 diesel pumps, 101 parking spaces. That's exactly what these people look for here. You got a 9,500-foot building. I'm sure it wasn't cheap to build. And you got M2 general industrial, and that's a very valuable zoning, 3.5 acres. This is looking pretty good. I would definitely take a stab at this deal. If you're in an exchange and you need help with due diligence, the 1031 doctor does a 24-hour turnaround on due diligence and giving you a second opinion on any triple net deal in the country for $299. It's a great deal. I've been at this for 40 years, was one of the first members of LoopNet, was a senior broker at Marcus and Millichap, and have been doing triple net deals for a long, long time. So let the experts help you if you're in an exchange and make sure we find the red flags for you. This one does not have any red flags. We like this deal. It's just I wouldn't pay a 4.75 cap. I would try to get this at 5.25 to 5.5 because of the length of the lease, no depreciation, and just average increases. But it's really, really safe. This is better than a bond. And a nice big chunky piece of industrial real estate in North Las Vegas, west of the 15, which is probably better than east of the 15 in many occasions. Anyways, Jordan the 1031 Doctor. Reach out to me at 1031doctor.com and have a great weekend.